And live. Hello on YouTube, hello on Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Hearthstone Let's Play. This is Northstar of many Hearthstone Let's Play series. This is Northstar. If you're well, taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. For those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. Viewers you should know, you can find on my YouTube channel page this and all my other series to organize from old to newest. I have tons of stuff, some of which I keep mentioning and no one watches or listens to, like my Northstar reads poetry, where it's poems that I wrote. Read off. Yes, I write poetry. Some of it, not. I never started doing stuff on the YouTube channel, but some of the stuff I used to write was pretty good back before my COVID, and I don't think it's horrendous now. Not as good, but that thing, way too many teeth, and I'm sick of looking at. Anyways, I did some wild matches before, which is how I got all those achievements. I need to do some more mage games. Probably get my rear handed to me. But I was in the midst of a soul adventure here, Savers of Ildum. I don't remember if there's any useful reward from beating all this. We'll find out, but it's something to do, different than playing against other players in my rear beat, because I'm so incredibly tired. Because I have long COVID, and I currently seem to have an active COVID reinfection, or flu maybe. Feels like COVID. Even though I got vaccinated, that just makes the infection less severe a lot of times. Okay, what I got here. So you don't actually build these decks. All the Petric Eldritch learn some tricks like sit, stay, loop, from the beast. Or I mean, if it's beast and another, so basically tons of beasts. Heroes will face up against Ancient Guardians, Desert Weather, or something, and
Finley
Evil.
versus Alda.
Stand aside, fiend. It is time to save the world.
Oh, these? They are for research.
I have always loved Sir Finley Spunk. Even if he's modeled after the British, who were some of the worst, nastiest, most vile imperialists, just mass murdered people all over the Third World historically. But, you know, there were people who were objectors to that, I suppose. Not all Brits went along with it. Sandwast Queen. Had two Sandwast in her hand. Hello, below the curve. For true cost, but they're 2 and 3s at least. Unlock overloaded crystals. Alchemist Stone, passive effect. You play an odd cost card, reduce the cost of the card. It's in your hands by 1. Yeah. Keeper of the Dawn. And when I lose 6 minions, I get a Bane Blood. And when they lose 6, they get Horseman of the Apocalypse, basically. Well, all legendaries, but cost. For the rest of the game, you're overload. Cards cost 1 less. Shaman Paladin. Supremely or Battlecry, deal 1 damage to all minions. Each turn in a row, you play an elemental. It looks like I have tons of elementals to do that. Or Neptulon. And 4 random Murlocs to your hand. Play this because it's the lowest. Grab this because it's the lowest cost.
Researching how to make a few thousand gold, that is.
So these, they're for research. Doesn't go up as that. Right. Battlecry, if you control another Murloc, deal 2 damage. This chieftain. Contest, if your deck has no neutral cards, add 3 legendary invitations to your hand.
Do you know the going rate for priceless artifacts?
Wait, you stayed on Battlecry after your silver hand recruits. They don't have a way to summon silver hand recruits, really.
I say.
Well, I'll just take this up this cheaper.
Fucking stop it!
Isn't a Worgen supposed to be a beast?
I
Worgen.
say.
Trog, Beast Rager. Unlock overloaded monocrystals.
I can see what is to come.
Divine Shield, minion, and an aura. An aura, so this is from the newer sets for sure. Off long arm, rush 5 steel. Gain +1 attack for each card in your hand.
League of Evil, League of Explorers, tomato.
No, it's the aura probably. These battles don't go that long.
Running with the pack.
Trinket Artist. That,
Quite the pickle.
Just waiting vacation. These all cost 1 less. Army deal with more enemy minions.
The auction house will love these.
Walk for the beast. If you control at least 2 other minions being taunt or Minecart Cruiser, it's an elemental that
Quite the pickle.
put an elemental last turn, don't roll it. Interesting. Maybe I could do this just to Wait, that made all my Battlecry minions cost 1 less. That doesn't make sense. It's supposed to only apply that 1 minion, but look, everything got cheaper. Okay. Indeed. She's probably gonna keep powering up stuff in her hand.
The auction house will love these.
Oh, shut it. Snowman costs 3, it costs 2 here.
Do you know the going rate for priceless artifacts?
Why isn't there a way to bloody mute the AI? I don't want to hear this nonsense. Let's do this.
Don't worry, I've got friends.
Why are all my overload Battlecry it's cheaper now?
League of Evil, League of Explorers, tomato.
Oh yeah, it's because I played an odd cost card. Whoop. I was forgetting about that. Any odd cost card. The passive in my deck. Whoop. Yeah, I really am tired.
Do you know the going rate for priceless artifacts?
Right. Okay. Unbound Elemental.
None may steal our secrets.
It's full. Effectively healing this. And give you an extra attack too. Cool. So
League
San
of
Juan's in my
Evil,
hand.
League of Explorers, tomato.
Play at San Juan's to reduce things cost later. Because they're one cost.
One more coat of paint should do the...
Oh, so it doesn't draw the stuff if I don't have any. Well, whatever. Oh, I guess I forget how aggressive the AI is. That old one thing, I should have done something else.
None may steal our secrets.
Let's just, finish this.
Not in my house.
Let it dry!
Finder keepers.
Alright. Alchemist Stone. After you play an cost card, reduce the cost of cards in your hand. Oh, it's not deck, just hand only. Okay. Feeble Squires. So all the Murloc give your minions death prowess on the Murloc. Choose a basic tone, summon it, and an arrow elemental. Or family tree. Murloc family tree of Sir Finley. Discover and cast a secret. Do I even have any secrets in this deck? Not yet. Anything can happen in Murlocs. With 2/2 that's actually below the curve until you get secrets. fact, you play a Murloc out of random. Murloc Durant. Protector's Wet Eyes Taunt. Death Roll summon the Storm Guardian to your deck. Freezing character damage by this Voodoo Hexer and Taunt, Divine Shield, and Lifesteal, which is always a powerful combination. Wicker Flame, Burn Bristle. Very good. What is... Yeah, I'll take the protectors. Direbat, they wouldn't be a problem if you just stopped feeding them. Food Chain. Deal 2 damage to minion. If it dies, restore 5 health for her. Interesting. Perspective. Let me just end this and take a quick break. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find a guiding starlight home. Until next time, it's Northstar. Do best of you all.